Hi, I'm Fuzz Townshend. I'm often asked, why should I get a winter health check for my vehicle? Winter months bring increasingly challenging driving conditions for us all, with an increased risk of accidents and breakdowns. So, a winter health check for your car can help you to avoid costly, inconvenient, and dangerous breakdowns. Here are a few checks that you can carry out on your vehicle to ensure that you are ready for winter, but do get your car checked out by a professional. Your local service centre will inspect your car and make sure that it's ready for the most punishing winter driving conditions. A vehicle winter health check is not a mandatory requirement, but it is an important one. The winter months can be hard on a car, so it's important that your car is in tip-top condition before the weather takes a turn for the worse. As the only points of contact between the car and the road, its tyres are incredibly important. As part of the winter health check, your tyres' tread depths will be checked as well as their overall condition. Low tread depth or poor overall condition of a tyre could result in a car losing traction or even skidding, and of course making it much harder to control in adverse weather conditions. You might want to consider buying a set of winter tyres for your car. They're not just for snow and ice, they're made to work much better at lower temperatures. Changes in temperature can affect some of the car's essential components, such as the battery. This is one of the car's essential power sources. Checking its charge state and its connections can help to avoid loss of function. If your car's been inactive for a while, get its battery checked out to make sure that it doesn't let you down. Cooling system problems are an incredibly common cause of breakdowns. Now, you don't want this happening to you when it's cold outside, or when you're out in the sticks, broken down on a dark country lane in a dangerous position. Therefore, checking the cooling system is a really great preventative measure. It's absolutely essential that the cooling system has the correct level of antifreeze in it. Not enough, and the coolant can freeze, splitting hoses, pipework, and even the engine block and cylinder head. Don't be tempted to add water. Always use a good coolant that contains antifreeze. And of course, coolant isn't the only fluid in your car that you want to prevent from freezing in wintertime. Screen wash is also essential. It's needed to help keep your screen clear from road grime, salt, and all the worst that gets thrown up from winter roads. So make sure that you use a screen wash that can cope with the temperatures where you live. And of course, keep an eye on your wiper blades. There's nothing worse than not being able to see when you turn your wipers on and you find out that the wiper blades have deteriorated and cracked, so they're not clearing the screen. They are an absolute winter essential, and for that matter, a summer essential too. And last but not least, while we're underneath the bonnet, check your engine oil level. It's absolutely vital that the engine oil level is up to the mark. Don't let it go below the minimum mark. Otherwise, you could risk seizing your engine, which is a very expensive failure. And don't forget to use the correct specification oil for your car. Check out the owner's handbook or the manufacturer's manual for the correct one to use. Poor headlights and tail lights could mean the difference between being seen or you being able to see the road ahead. So it's vital that they're in excellent working order. And if at all possible, carry a spare set of bulbs with you. To book a winter health check, contact your KGM service centre today.